hey Biafra. Oh, hey Biafra. Almost hey Biafra. Almost hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Almost hail Biafra. IPOB one family. IPOB one family. IPOB one family. IPOB one family. Yeah, I want to take you around now. Take you around to see. Today is the last day of the festival. We have done the needful here. We have done the needful. I'm not sure you're hearing me, but I will try to talk. Oh, hey Biafra. We must continue. We must continue. IPOB, the formidable force, great force. So I'm gonna take you from one lane to another lane. Yeah, I'm in one lane now. We're not getting close to people because of what is happening. You know, we don't go too close to people. So this is you can see this is one side and this is another side. So we are not going too close to people. There is a maximum distance that one needs to respect because of the coronavirus. You know, everyone is being careful, even if it's not. There is only one case right in Luxembourg, one case for now, but we hope that it's not going to spread. And the person that brought it to Luxembourg came from Italy, you see. So we don't know what is happening. It's crazy because people don't know they have it. They just go to public places and they end up distributing it to innocent people. And the thing is spreading. So we are being careful all the same. We are Biafrans, we are IPOB. We must do the needful. A lot of people have sacrificed their life already, their lives for the struggle, for the restoration of Biafra. So we are aware of the danger, but with so much precaution, we are still here. A lot of people are afraid to go to public places, but myself and Mazi Chooks, we say no, we have to come, but we have to be careful because it has to do with the restoration of our nation, Biafra. So our leader is taking a lot of risk as well for him to be traveling to different countries, and he has said a lot of things about the zoo, of which is kind of risking his life as well. So if you don't take risk, how can you succeed, you know? So we are not taking a foolish risk or stupid risk. We are taking a very good risk because we know that Biafra is going to be restored. Anywhere where person day, if you want to die, you go die. We are not looking for death or anything that will kill us, but we are just trying to do our best by taking precaution at the same time. See my Oduduwa brother, come. Oduduwa. Hey, Oduduwa. Oduduwa. They call you Oduduwa. See my Oduduwa brother.
I greet you now. This is the Biafra versus Oduduwa.
Voila. And they go their stand now, Oduduwa stand. So, so, you see, people are coming, Oduduwa stand. Let me go to Oduduwa stand. I think I was there yesterday as well. Some people say that Nigeria cannot break. Who tell you say Nigeria cannot break? Now story you did. You just giving yourself fake hope. Not quite long ago I granted an interview, it's a journalist that came from Paris. I granted an interview about Biafra. She was like saying the issue of Biafra is terminated. She thought that the issue of Biafra has been terminated. I said, wow. I said, that's not true. Biafra cannot be terminated because I am a living Biafran. So how can Biafra be terminated? It's like saying that I am terminated. I said, as far as Biafrans are alive, as far as they live, Biafran live it. So Biafra cannot be terminated. So she was like, why are we here? What are we doing here? What's our aim of coming here? So I told her, well, we are here to create awareness because a lot of things are happening in our country that is not known to the international communities. So our aim is to, create awareness to the international communities, let them know what is happening, the truth, because they can only know the truth from the right source. We are the right source, not what the media is feeding them with. Trying to be very careful, I don't want to go to where people are so crowded. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm looking for Oduduwa stands. I think it's in the other side. So we granted such interview. I'm really happy because I made her to have a different view of what we are here for, because she's like, maybe we are here just to some other people are here to show, to display their goods, their products, what they sell and what they are interested in, things like that. But our aim of coming here is quite different. It's quite different. So I explained to her why we are here. I explained to her and she was very, very happy. She said, okay, that she understand that she thought that Biafra has been terminated. I told her no. So here is Oduduwa. Can you see it? You see that? You see? You see, this is Oduduwa, the man in Oduduwa stand. So it's not only Biafrans that are here. We have the Yorubas, they have their stand as well. So the zoo they will get it really hot and tough. I think this 2020 is gonna be very tough for them because a lot of people have woken up, especially the Yorubas. Like some of them that I know that used to say that breaking Nigeria is not the option. They are now saying the best is for Nigeria to be splitted, So people are getting a different. They are changing their mindset already. People are changing their mindset. So we have to continue. We have to continue to speak. To speak to people, we don't have to get tired. We cannot get tired as long as we have not gotten our nation yet. So I'm very happy with the development. Our brother in Luxembourg unit is doing a very, very good job. Mazi Chooks is trying a lot, you know. That is why I decided that I should come and assist him, because this is not really my unit. My unit is in France, you know. My unit is in France, but I just decided that I should come and give him a helping hand. He can't do it alone. That's the spirit of Biafra. One family, we have to work together as one family. As far as IPOB is concerned, we don't have borders, we don't have boundaries, we do things together. So that's the spirit of IPOB. When we say one family, we should put it into practice. So that's why I came to help our brother Mazi Chooks, the national coordinator of IPOB in Luxembourg. Every one of you know I don't live in Luxembourg, I live in France. But I have to come here. It's 45 minutes away, it's not really very far, but I have to come here to do the needful. I have to come here to help our brother. This place is a bit crowded, but need to be smart. Yesterday I got a call from our national coordinator in France. You know, he was telling me to be careful, that the place is crowded, that I should try to apply wisdom. I appreciate that, you know. Some people think that IPOB officials, the officials, they don't really care about those of us who are doing, you know, broadcast or talking. Some of them will tell you, if you die now, you lose your life, you know. They care about us. The fact that he called and he was advising me, I appreciate it. I was like, yeah, this is exactly what a nation should do. When you see that there is a danger and you see that there is an affliction, there is a problem, the thing you should do is to protect the people. So he calling me to advise me and tell me, be careful, try to be careful, you know, is appreciated, and is a way for me to really understand that yes, IPOB leadership cares for the people. So exactly how a nation is supposed to be run. That is exactly what he did yesterday, and I did appreciate that. Mazi Jonathan, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir, for that advice. So for people who are out there who are thinking maybe you people are risking your lives, some of them say that if is talking on she's risking her life. I don't know if people who are in a building sleeping, the building will just collapse. Those people, I don't know if they risk their life as well. Or people who are in a vehicle driving, all of a sudden they will just have an accident and they will die. I don't know if those people, they also risk their life like us. So you can see the risk. There's risk everywhere on this planet. No matter how you try to behave as if you are safe. I don't see anywhere that is safe. It's just by the grace of God that people are living today, you know. It's by the grace of God. If we see today, if you wake up and you see the morning, you say, thank God I see today. Because nobody knows what the next day will be here. Nobody knows. So don't think maybe people who are doing what they are doing, they are foolish or they are stupid. I am not stupid. I am a family woman. I have family, so coming to this kind of place, I know that I am supposed to be very careful because I am coming here to let the world knows about IPOB and Biafra. And Mr. Pro that was live yesterday, Mr. Pro that was on stage yesterday, came to sing the song of freedom yesterday. Mr. Pro also came from all the way from Germany, you know, to tell the world about Biafra. He did it in his own way, you know. Everyone is trying to do what he or she thinks will help the struggle to grow. Yeah, so wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just try to put in your best. There is risk everywhere. Some people, they sleep in their bed, they don't wake up. That is risk as well. You buy food from somewhere, you don't know the person that prepared the food, you don't know what is inside. It's also a risk for you. You know, the risk is everywhere. But we are not ignorant, we are not stupid, we are not fools, we are not lousy. We are very careful and we know what we are doing and we know how to do it. So that is just that for the coronavirus issue. Aye Biafra. Aye Biafra. Anything for IPOB. There is nowhere they don't know us. Nowhere they don't know us. And I'm very happy because anywhere we go, any country we present ourselves. Any country we present ourselves. We always have our respect. We always have, you know, we are seen as a people, you know, a normal. They don't see us as a different people. We are people like every other people. You know, we have feelings, we have passion, we are working class, we are everything. We are normal people. So I don't see why in Nigeria we are seen differently. We are being taken as if we are. They see Biafrans as aliens. We are aliens to them, but the reason why we are aliens today is because they are not normal people. Nigeria government, they are not normal people. You understand? So I want to show you people. There are some groups now they are about to dance. Let me show you to you people. I'm not sure you will like it, but they are just trying to entertain the crowd out here. You can see that. You see them? Like I said, I don't want to go close. I don't want to go close to where there are a lot of people. So I'm trying to space myself in maximum way that I can. So, today being the last day, so I want to thank every one of you. We must continue to do the needful. We must continue to do the needful. I'm very, very happy with the woman that came. Because I am happy because the question that she asked me, I'm able to refute her, to tell her that no, Biafra is not terminated. So she came from Paris, you know. So she will go back and she was writing down everything. She will go back to Paris and say, oh, I thought Biafra has been terminated, but today I have a different mindset because this is what I heard from a Biafran. And, you know, I made her to understand even the rate, how they keep people now, how Nigeria is not safe. And there are some Biafrans here, I can tell you. I just met a couple, a Biafran and his children and his wife. the man said he came here when he was 14 years old. So when he came, he was like Biafra, and the kids were saying Biafra, you know. And they stopped, and we spoke with them. They were like, the man said, I was in Nigeria last month. I didn't hear anything about Biafra. I said, are you serious? Are you a Biafra? I said, yes, I'm from Imo State. So he was like, where are the Biafrans? That was the question he asked me, because Mazi was away. He went to take a walk, you know. So he said, where are the Biafrans? I said, we are the Biafrans. He said, do you speak Igbo? I said, no. I said, I am an Orobo Biafra. So he said, oh. Then I started telling him that, do you know Biafra is not just for the Igbos? He said, really? I said, of course, it's not just for the Igbos, you know. I know there are a lot of Igbos who still have this thinking in their head, and not only the Igbos. Let me be truthful here. Not only the Igbos. Some Urobos think that Biafra is for the Igbos alone, and some Ishekiris the job. They think so, but it is the job of you and I to educate them. Today I am able to educate an Imo State Biafra that Biafra is not just an Igbo thing. So I explained to him. His wife was very curious. She was listening, because the woman is white. So she was listening as I was explaining to him that. So I asked him, do you know Nnamdi? Can he say, yes, I know him. I don't follow the activities, but I know him. I said, okay. I said, this is the only man who have succeeded to bring the coastal region, the people in the old eastern region together. So, and I told him that, okay, can you tell me when the British came, how many protectorates they created? He said, well, they created 2 protectorates. I said, okay, who are the people in the southern protectorate? I said, they are. Then he said, oh, you know, we have the northerners and we have the southerners. So we talked a lot, almost 30 minutes we are talking. So he said, okay. And I tell him that, you see, I said, all Biafrans, the Biafran mothers, they are the people who tie 2 wrappers. I said, for example, I am an Urobo. My parents, I am an Urobo. We tie 2 wrappers as an Urobo woman, and we tie a scarf, and we do our fathers. This is how they dress, and I believe it's the same thing with the Igbos, and the tradition and the religion is the same. He said, oh yeah, that's true. It's true. The Biafrans, Igbo people, they tie 2 wrappers, Igbo mothers. So we talk in a way, in a length. He came to understand that really, there's something that he hasn't understood before. So he was like, my sister, you're very right. That and I told him, have you been coming to IPOB meet? He said, what is IPOB? You know, the man is just, he doesn't really know things about Biafra. So he was like, what is IPOB? I said, IPOB means the indigenous people of Biafra. You see, I am an indigenous of Biafra. You are an indigenous of Biafra. All of us coming together, we form one family. So that is what IPOB is all about. He said, okay, that he has not come before. I said, okay, this is time for you to come. Our brother is not here now, but I have to give him one of our flyers. I said, you have to contact him so that both of you can discuss. So he was like, okay, no problem that he's coming back. So in that occasion, he has to buy, he now bought some stuff for his children. You know, coming here, this is one of the reasons why we come here. To also meet our people who are so ignorant. Our people who do not know what is happening in their own land. I can tell you, the man said that I was in Nigeria last month. I didn't hear about Biafra. That was what he said. I asked him, where did you go in Nigeria? He said, I was in Lagos. I said, why do you want to hear about Biafra in Lagos? He said, I also went to the east. I traveled to the east, the upper way. I said, okay. I said, my brother, things are happening in Biafra. You are supposed to hear about Biafra. It's because people live Biafra. You don't even need to hear about Biafra because people live it. People live it. So people back home, they live Biafra. You are supposed to see Biafra. Immediately you get to the east, you are supposed to see Biafra. It's visible. Biafra is visible. It's something that you see. It's not hidden. So I told him that, my brother, They kill your brothers, they kill your sisters, they rape your mothers in the farm. You didn't hear things like that. I said it's very strange because every day they kill in Nigeria. They kill in Nigeria, and these people, they don't hide when they kill. I said, are you not on social media? He said, no. Very few times he do visit, go to social media. I said, okay, maybe that is why. But for me, I have to tell you the truth that they are killing Biafrans every day. And he was even saying that his wife is worried that they should go to Nigeria. They have 2 children, you know. So I was advising him that this is not the right time, that they should calm down, that there is time for them to go. So we spoke a lot, and I'm happy that I'm able to also let him know that Biafra is a visible thing, and people leave Biafra every day. That there is no way you will go to Nigeria and you will say that you didn't hear about Biafra. It's not true. It's not true. Why can't you hear about Biafra and you say you are a Biafran? So people living in this kind of ignorance, gross ignorance like this, they need people like us to educate them. They need people like us to tell them that you are just abandoning your people dying over there in Biafra land. You know, a lot of them, they are living as if they do not have a trace. They do not have a root where they came from. There are a lot of our people that are living here. They are living as if they are just Europeans, 100% Europeans. No, you have people back home there. You have to try to feel them, feel the pains they are feeling. Make an impact. Do the needful. If there's any way you can support them, support them. Some people are here, they do financial support. Some people are here, they sacrifice themselves, use their body to make sure they do the needful so that Biafra, people outside will know what Biafra is all about. So in any way you think you can support the struggle, do it. Don't sit at home or don't think maybe someone will come and restore it for you. If you don't come out to work, if I don't come out to work, who then is going to restore Biafra? The Fulanis are not sleeping. They are everywhere. They are not sleeping. When they lie on their bed, the only thing they think about is how to actualize their strategy, their agenda. And you as a Biafran, you fold your hands and you're not doing anything. Come on, what do you expect? They will come, they will kill you, and they are going to replace you in your own land. Do you know, we are all aware that what they are trying to do is ethnic cleansing. They are trying to clean the ethnic people of Biafra from Nigeria. That is what they are trying to do. And you know of these old things, but you don't want to care about it. You don't want to talk about it. You get upset whenever you hear somebody say Biafra. You just turn your face. You don't want to talk about it. If you don't talk about it, those people who are so desperate, they will come, they will kill you, they will take over your land. Then, at the end of it, you will no longer exist. You will no longer exist. So you have to do the needful. You have to do the needful. So I thank every one of you. I'm very happy that this festival is ending peacefully by the special grace of God. As you can see, the environment is very peaceful. It's very, very peaceful here. There is no tension. You don't see police. There is no police. No one police here. Everyone is free. I'm just trying to stay in a very spacious place. I don't want anyone to come close to me. So, you will not see police here. You will not see police. Place is peaceful. So, this is the kind of life every human being wants. Oh, peace. And peace we want. And peace we want. We don't want this kind of situation where you are walking, you will be turning around to see if somebody want to draw your back from your hand, or somebody want to take knife from his pocket and just put it on your throat and say, give me your car key. We don't want that kind of nation. That is why we say we want to come out, because there is nothing anybody can do to change Nigeria. Nothing. Nothing anybody can do to change Nigeria. So we already know that. The only option is disintegration. That's the only option, and that is what we are working towards. And I believe that this year 2020 is a year of restoration. That is what I believe. I don't know about you, but that is what I believe. I see Biafra coming this year. I see it coming this year because the work of our leader is appearing already. Everything that he has been doing since he started agitating for Biafra, we can see them manifesting already. We can see the fruits. The tree is germinating very, very good fruits already. So we are so happy that this man, he has not been working for nothing. The tree that he planted is bringing good fruits. So that is a very positive report, a result from him, from Nnamdi Kanu. I keep separating myself, you know. So that is a good thing for from Nnamdi Kanu. By the special grace of God, by the special grace of God, all the enemies of Biafra, they will come and be begging. They will come and be begging. The enemies of Biafra that are in Biafra land, the enemies of Biafra that are Biafrans. We know that there are enemies of Biafra who are Biafrans. They will come and be begging. As I speak with you today now, there are some people, some Biafrans who think we are wasting our time. But you know what? Whenever they see Fulani Esme video, they are the first to post it to you. Fulani Esme key, Fulani Esme did this. I have to move a little bit, you know. Excuse me. So these are the people who are they are the first people to send you this kind of video, but in fact they are not doing anything to put a stop to it. So a time will come when they will come and beg. They will beg. They will say they are sorry. So that time will come. We know. And it's gonna be this year. By then it will be too late. It will be too late because our nation will be restored. Will be restored. So I'm back to my stand. I'm back to my stand. Because you see them. People when they pass, they are so curious. They look at our pictures. See, some of them they know the history. Some of them they do not know. When they not know, they will stand. They will ask questions, and then we explain to them. So that is why we are here. We are not here for any other mission, but to tell the world what is happening in Biafra land. To tell the world that after 1967 to 1970, Nigeria government is still killing us. So that is why we are here. And by the special grace of God, this festival has also, it has revealed a lot of things. It has revealed a lot of things. A lot of people that came to our stand, they now understand what Biafra is all about. I didn't even know that some people do not know Biafra. It was when I was here, I started seeing some people asking what is Biafra. You know, they will ask you what is Biafra, where is Biafra. So we tell them this is Biafra, and this is what they are doing, this is what they are agitating for. So it's very, very important to create awareness of Biafra to the people. So my people, thank you very much. I don't know if Mazi Chooks will have one thing to say, one or two things to say to you people. I will try to approach him now. I don't know, maybe he will have one or two words to say to you people. Oh hey Biafra, oh hey Biafra, oh hey Biafra. This is I'm live.
Oh hey Biafra, we're here today again. This is the last day of the festival immigration, so we're here to show the world again, to not to stop the fighting. and then continue to thank our leader Nnamdi Kanu, because you have really done a lot for us, and we can never ever, we follow you back and front.
Yes.
Okay? And Biafra will be here.
Restored.
We play. Biafra is here already. Okay? All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra.
IPOB.
One family.
Yeah.
One family.
So that's the national coordinator of IPOB in Luxembourg. Just send a greeting to you people. Thank you so much, my wonderful Biafrans, IPOB all over the world. I love you all, and for this festival, today is the last day. Tomorrow we will not come in here, but next year, by the grace of God, we will be coming here as a nation, not coming here as agitating. You know, we are not coming to agitate. We are coming to as a nation, as a country with our passports. We are not coming with. We are not coming as if we are coming to educate the world that we are seeking for our freedom. We got our freedom this year. So by next year, we are coming. We say, oh, these are Biafrans. My Biafran passport will be in my hands. You know, the thing that waiting you ask God, now they give to you. Waiting you believe, now they happen to you. You understand? So waiting I believe, now it go happen to me. Next year, festival immigration, IPOB stand is not coming here to tell the world about what is happening in Biafra land. We'll be coming here to thank the world for helping us to restore Biafra. So that is how it's going to be. And at the same time, we'll be telling the world that we appreciate your concern, because some of you last year did a lot of good work by promoting Biafra, by telling your friends, your families about Biafra. So by next year, we'll be thanking them and be appreciating them at the same time, because we know we are coming here, we'll be coming here as a nation, independent nation. All hail Biafra, all hail Biafra, all must hail Biafra. IPOB, one family. I love you all, one love, bye, ciao, ciao.